desire to ascend to a new level in 2026, then hear me clearly. You must go the extra mile. You must dare to do what you have never done before. Yes, you heard me right. New levels are never reached by old habits. They demand new thinking, fresh discipline, and a bold shift in direction. Growth begins the moment you step beyond comforts, when you stretch yourself beyond excuses, when discipline replaces convenience, and when you change not just your actions, but also your circle of friends and associates. The extra mile is lonely, but it is powerful and it is worth it. In 2026, we're not standing still, we're rising to the next level. And yes, it is the time again when we pause to celebrate moments that define our true existence, moments that live beyond today. It is memories coming to you on the largest television network in Africa, in Abuja. I am Serafina, your uncle.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy honors, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Yo, my name is Casey Klein, aka Mike Bubbles, the only man when he believes in a God, it's your ticket. Rah! Not good here. Where you? Stand feet. Alright, life is all about creating memories. Don't dull yourself. Don't be stagnant. In case you're dull, you don't know what to do, tune into NTA every Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. and watch Memories. Keep it locked. Not good here.
Yes, let's stop those moments that truly defines us. Life, they say, is not measured by the number of years we live, but by the values we pass on and the legacy we leave behind. Today, family members, friends, children, grandchildren, and even great-grandchildren gathered in joy to celebrate an extraordinary woman, Mama Ezenne Metiobuna Ajoko. She marked an incredible 107 years on earth. A century-long journey defined by resilience, sacrifice, faith, and generational impact. See the beautiful memories.
At 107 years, Mama Ezinne Nwahi Mercy Ogbonna Anjoko remains a symbol of strength, resilience, and enduring family values. A life journey spanning more than a century reflects the richness of tradition, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. The celebration brought together family members, friends, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, all united in gratitude for Mama, whose influence has shaped generations. Laughter, music, and heartfelt embraces fill the air. In a moment that captures the spirit of the day, Mama Ezenne steps onto the dance floor. Her joyful movements draws cheers and admiration from loved ones, a reminder that joy knows no age. For her family, the gathering is more than a birthday ceremony. It is a reaffirmation of unity, legacy, and continuity, honoring a woman whose values continue to live on through the many lives she has touched.
Mama, to me, she's not just Mama, she's Ezinne.
She's kind, caring, and full of story. Growing up with grandma has taught me kindness, resilience, and family value.
Mama is someone that likes to bring everyone together. She treats everyone well, not minding whether you're her child or not.
Mama, at her age, she likes family unity. Mama can call you to ask of you, to ask how you're doing. She still shows this motherly care as a grandmother herself. She's not tired.
Wish Mama long life and prosperity. May God bless her and her family members. May God grant her all her wishes. We love you, Mama Najoku.
Born in 1918 in Ameze, Obidi Izene, Owerri North Local Government Area of Imo State, Mama Ezene is a mother of 9. She is surrounded by 48 grandchildren and 71 great-grandchildren, among whom is Senator Eze Anjoko, as her 100th birthday stands as a testament to longevity, grace, and the strength of family.
A very huge congratulations to Mama. That was top notch. When she stepped on the dance floor, isn't it memorable, right? We pray for many more years. I mean, for me, in the words of Julius Caesar, she's come, she's seen all, and she's conquered. Well, still talking moments that defines us. It's oh yeah, you got me right. Now, well, in a perfect story of faith, heritage, and unity, the Catholic Diocese of Uromi has celebrated a milestone of about 20 years in dedication to service. And marking the historic occasion, 8 sons and daughters in diaspora Abuja hosted Bishop of Uromi in an atmosphere filled with worship, thanksgiving, and cultural pride. Let's see the beautiful memories from our correspondents from the special celebrations.
These offerings of our service placed on your altar in commemoration of St. Anthony.
Commencing with a holy mass, Reverend Father Julius Echo, in his homily, thanked God for the mercies and blessings of the past 2 decades as they gathered to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the canonical erection of the Catholic Diocese of Uromi.
Our culture, our tradition is very rich, and then we want to see how we can take the positive out of the culture, Christianize them, and use them to evangelize our people and land.
You can see our cathedral has been enlarged, has been made more functional, and is still ongoing. It's a very major project. So that is another thing that the bishop is doing currently.
The mass was immediately followed with a reception featuring familiarization and exchange of pleasantries. The Bishop of Uromi Diocese, Most Reverend Donatus Ogun, reminds attendees of their obligations and values to uphold.
It may turn out that many are very successful here in Abuja. That even some streets are probably named after some of our sons and daughters. Meanwhile, they don't have street named after them at home. People have done different things outside, and I think one of the names I like in Esan land is Isima Kome.
So Uromi Diocese belongs to all the Esa communities, including Ekpoma, Ubiaja. If you want to speak Esa language, our diocese is called Uromi Diocese. So we are 20 years old today.
The event is also an opportunity for fundraising, with appeals made for support for the St. Camillus Catholic Hospital project, which is aimed at providing healthcare services to the community. The Catholic Diocese of Uromi was established December 14, 2005 and canonically erected on February 25, 2006. The diocese has 45 parishes.
Congratulations to Asan sons and daughters. I mean, keep disrupting the narrative and keep doing us proud. Sure, you do know that a Golden Jubilee is more than a celebration. It is a testimony of love that endured, of commitments that survived seasons, of togetherness through highs and lows, trials and triumphs. 50 years of shared life, 50 years of memories. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Chukudi Ezo have reached this rare and remarkable milestone as families, friends, and well-wishers gathered to celebrate a union that has stood the test of time, I must say. Our memories correspondent brings us this beautiful highlights.
There is a time for everything under the sun. A time to celebrate, a time to reflect, and a time to share songs of joy with family and friends. For Mr. and Mrs. Chukwudi Ezo, this moment marks a significant milestone as drum rolls in celebration of their Golden Jubilee marriage anniversary.
Gen Z, Gen Z, Gen Z, Gen Z. We are still having successful marriages today. Gen Z, Gen Z, Gen Z. We are still raising children that we are proud of.
Family, friends, and well-wishers gather to celebrate a life of love and commitment as the Golden Jubilee celebrants cut the anniversary cake.
And the final, that is Jesus!
Children of the celebrants were not left out as the celebration extended to the next generation with 8 children and over 26 grandchildren. The dance floor came alive, reflecting a legacy built on unity and togetherness.
Imagine 50 years. How? You know, I'm super excited. I am super grateful to God. You know, none of my parents, none of them is missing. They are complete. No part of their body is dismembered. They are alive. Just October last year, my mom celebrated her 65th, that is her 65 years birthday. And today they are celebrating 50 years. That is what we call Golden Jubilee.
My first time witnessing 50 years especially all my life. And we all know staying together 50 years is not something that is easy. Being married for 50 years also is not easy. Being together for 50 years at the same time is not easy. And eventually we have it.
50 years of marriage is no small achievement. In an era where long-lasting unions appear increasingly rare, questions arise. Can the young generation, especially Gen Z, achieve such a remarkable feat? What is the secret behind this enduring union?
Let them be patient in their marriage. No relationship is perfect. Let them be patient with each other. Let them not throw themselves in argument. Because I used to see the Gen Z of these days arguing. Man will be arguing, woman will be arguing. In that process, problem will come out from.
One of my happiest days. It's one of my happiest days. I always feel happy because I want every day to be happy. And God has been making it for me. So I'm very happy today. What is to marry? The person you marry is not your relation. He doesn't know your character. She doesn't know your character, doesn't know her character. It's when two of you stay together and begin to learn each other character. That's the tolerance.
Many see this Golden Jubilee marriage celebration as a dream come true. However, they say such an achievement requires time, patience, endurance, and tolerance.
A huge congratulations to the celebrant. I mean, 50 years in marriage. I think they should really go all out. Write a book, share this recipe. Let's know, because if you go to courts, you know how many divorce cases actually loading up. Well, huge congratulations to them. It is indeed a marriage of trials and triumph, I must say. Now, you know, happiness is not just a destination. It is a mindset. It is not about having everything you want, but about being grateful for everything you have. When you shift your focus from what is missing to what is already present in your life, you unlock joy that circumstances cannot shake. Cultivate the power of gratitude and watch your life transform. We're going on a quick break. Program returns in just a moment. Just stay with us.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy orders, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony, church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights. school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Yo, my name is Casey Klein, aka Mike Bubbles, the only man when he believes in a God, it's your ticket. Rah! No good here. Where you? Stand feet. Alright, life is all about creating memories. Don't dull yourself. Don't be stagnant. In case you're dull, you don't know what to do, tune into NTA every Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. and watch Memories. Keep it locked. No good here.
On the matter, call me Aquaco Master Ginger, aka Swagger. Don't forget, keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5 Abuja, or you lack the ginger.
Welcome back. This is Memories, and all we do is celebrate social events. But you know what? Whatever events, we can always make it memorable. Now, the federal government of Nigeria's leading digital transformation campaign continues to play, no doubt, a critical role in driving national development through shared ICT infrastructure and high-capacity fiber connectivity. But beyond the service delivery, the organization took time to celebrate excellence, dedication, and hard work. Sit.
It was a historic night of celebration and recognition for hard work and outstanding dedication to duty in an organization with a growing profile in Nigeria's digital and ICT space, Galaxy Backbone. Staff from the top management to other departments, as well as guests, graced the occasion that provided a platform to reflect on recent milestones achieved in the organization that will be celebrating 20 years of establishment and service to the nation.
We've actually come some way because when Galaxy Backbone started, we actually started with VSAT. And from VSAT, today we're talking of over 5,000 kilometers of fiber across 30 states within the nation. When we started, we had no fiber at all. So the truth is the mandate has been progressing based on technology changes, and we've been updating our technology, updating our manpower, and updating our resources to ensure that we continue to give value to the Nigerian, to our customers and indeed the Nigerian citizens.
As Galaxy Backbone counts its blessings and measuring progress in Nigeria digital and ICT space, individuals and staff who are contributing greatly to the success story were competitively singled out for awards in different categories, including the regional award, where Northwest won that category. Top on the attraction was the turbaning and conferment of the title Major Ma'a, Man of the People, on the Executive Director, Customer Centricity and Marketing, Galaxy Backbone, Olusegun Olulade.
Leader and the title of the Jama of Galaxy Backbone. Before I present the award, this is coming from the people who you work with every day.
The reward for hard work is more work. I think they have also surprised me and given me the main Jama of Galaxy Backbone. Means a lot to me. I want to appreciate them more. It just shows they also appreciate what we are doing, and that will also encourage me to do more.
I lead a service desk that operates 24/7. 24/7 means we operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that is the responsibility I'm handling in Galaxy Backbone.
So anytime you call on the service desk, my team are always available. So what this will mean now is that we are moving from excellence to extraordinary.
I'm going to put in more effort. I'm going to make sure that if I go outside there, everybody will see Galaxy in me.
As guests and staff savour the unique cozy moment, the Nigerian Indigenous Digital Fiber and ICT Company says it's recommitting itself to top-notch greater services that guarantees digital inclusion and is reliable.
What a night to promote efficiency and productivity. Well, to all the awardees, we say a huge congratulations. Well, memories return in just a moment. Go nowhere.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy honors, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Well, and on a sad note, a life full of promise gone too soon. Yes. Members of the Global Association of Female Acronists gathered in Abuja for a night of tributes in honor of Barrister Princess Beatrix Chibo, whose life was tragically cut short on January 5th, 2026 by one chance syndicate. The gathering was not only to honor her legacy, but also demands justice and a call to government at all levels to curb the menace of one chance.
Barrister Princess Mediatrix Chigbo was described by many as a woman of exceptional integrity, strength, kindness, and dedication. A distinguished Nigerian legal practitioner, scholar, and advocate whose life was characterized by unparalleled service, intellectual excellence, and unwavering commitment to justice. It was a sober mood as the event brought together family members, associates, and members of Global Association of Female Attorneys to pay tribute to a beloved member who had tragically passed away. The president of the organization remembered the deceased as a person who embodied excellence in its purest form and radiated happiness, while also calling on the authorities to look into the case and bring the perpetrators to justice.
We gathered here today to talk about the legacies of our fallen member and also tell the government that it behoves on them to find her murderers, because they owe us this and they owe justice for Mediatrix Nwamaka Chigbo. They owe us, every citizen of Nigeria, justice.
Mediatrix Nwamaka Chigbo fought for justice, advocated for the poor, advocated for humanity. And my family wouldn't want what she fought for to be in vain. We want justice for her, and not just for her, but for humanity.
Family members and associates who knew the deceased also paid tribute to Princess Mediatrix, describing her as a person of undeniable integrity and also a great achiever whose life was cut short at her prime.
Princess
Medratrice Chibo, was a dedicated member of GAFA. She has a loss for women, empowerment, equality, and gender, things that concerns female gender. She's very interested to champion it. So losing Medratrice at this level leaves a very deep gap in membership of GAFA.
She stood for justice in a world that tried to silence it. A fearless advocate. She gave her voice to the voiceless and her life to the law she believed in. Though taken by cruelty, her courage was never taken.
A minute silence was observed in her honor, accompanied by the singing of praises and prayers offered on her behalf.
It is indeed a very sad one, I must say. And we should always remember that there's dignity in labor. I mean, what sort of career would you tell your children you're into? Will you be bold enough, to project your craft, to your children? I mean, and then I think these great agencies, we need to do more, because these guys, a lot of plans are being carried out to ensure that we have a safe society. Well, this is where we draw the curtains today on the program. Let's do this again, same time, same station. I am Seraphine.
Citizens of the Federal Capital Territory, take note. On Saturday, February 21st, 2026, we will go to the polls to elect 6 area council chairmen and 62 councillors. Voting starts at 8:30 a.m. in all polling units across Amak, Abaji, Buari, Gwagalada, Kuje, and Kwali. Remember, no PVC, no voting. Check your registration status now and know your polling unit. This is our city. Let's get the facts right. Abuja Decides 2026. This message is brought to you by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Making your vote count, consolidating our democracy.